Anderson Cooper interviewed me and never aired it. Nightline interviewed me and said it would air last week and then this week, and it hasn't. What they're doing is they're getting file footage of me. So when their bosses at the federal government stage something, they can roll out. I might be in the special this weekend coming up by Anderson Cooper. It's called White Al-Qaeda. I mean, they're really getting ready to use this whole system against us. Bob, before we get into the economy, the legislation, we've been talking about 2 months now, mainstream news, they're going, oh, it's good. Anybody we want can secretly be arrested by the Pentagon and no court is involved, and you're stripped secretly of all your citizen rights. And in the prisons everywhere, they're taking everybody's rights. And it's just total oppression. It's just total evil is taking the country over.
No, it's going to continue to be that way. I think we have to expect that. And they're not going to back off 1 inch, as I just said a little while ago, because they know if they lose, they are not going to survive, whether it's in jail or otherwise. And they're going for everything this time. You know, this is not 1348 in the fall of the Phoenician banking empire known as the Lombard system. They exiled those people, which was stupid, but they did it. And they went to Wales, and they went to Amsterdam and Holland. And they're still with us today, the same families. Well, they're not going to get away with it today because of communications. We know almost all of them. And if this thing blows up and they lose and we win, they're going to lose their fortunes, their power. They'll end up in jail. Some of them will get hung for treason. And so you can understand the frontal assault, the takeover of society, the attitude toward the American citizen and others as well. I mean, look at Greece. People that are rioting. Why? It's not because of the debt. It's because consecutive governments in Greece lied about it when assisted by Goldman Sachs to hide the reality of what was going on financially with the country. And at the same time, the bonds were sold to bankers in other countries, and now the bankers want the public to pay the interest on the bonds that they bought. This is a banker bailout in Europe. It's a TARP for Europe. It's the same thing we went through in the United States, and it's being run by the Federal Reserve. And if they get a little short on money, if $1 trillion is not enough, the Fed's got a swap agreement again. Last time they had $583 billion. And what does that mean? It means they can take that money and give it to 5 other central banks, who in turn give the Federal Reserve their currencies in an equal amount. What the Fed does, and they're not going to tell you this, is they go into the currency markets when they want to make the dollar go up, and they sell those other foreign countries' currencies into the market, and that buoys and makes the dollar go up. On the other hand, and they're not going to tell you this, all the other central banks with that money is in dollars. They go to the treasury auctions, and they buy the treasuries with that. It's a circle of complete monetization. It's a circle of inflation that will lead to hyperinflation, now not only in the United States, but in Europe as well. And so that's what that's all about, and that's why they're rioting in Greece, because they say, we didn't do this. The bankers did it. The people in office did it. Goldman Sachs did it. They never told us about this, so we're not responsible. And the same thing is going to happen in other European countries as we go along. And something that has not come out yet, no one else has talked about this. Germany, the German people, are very unhappy about being involved in a bailout of Greece. And last Saturday, they had an election. And the president's party in Germany, the chancellor it's called, the CDU, Christian Democratic Union, lost a seat in the Ruhr Valley, which is in western West Germany. And it's around the city of Köln, which in English is called Cologne. And it was a devastating defeat because the CDU lost control of the Bundestag, which is the House of Representatives. Now, what's going to happen? The Germans are going to get mad as unemployment goes up, and they're going to riot too.
All right, stay there, Bob. Let's come back and discuss what happened with the 1,000-point plunge. We're now 2 weeks out from that, or more than a week out from that, so you can comment on it. More intel on that, and see if you agree with Max Kaiser's view on it. Then we'll talk about how this unfolding crisis will roll itself out. You, of course, 3 years ago predicted the implosion of Europe would start in Greece.
We're on the march. The empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
When you're out on the road, the last place you want to be is on the road. But if the unfortunate happens, you'll be glad you were wearing diamond gussets.
There's a place down in Tennessee where they make blue diamond gusset jeans. They so pride in every stitch, guarantee you'll love the way they fit. They put a diamond gusset in the crotch where you need it most. Blue diamond gussets got it, others don't.
We turn jeans inside out. Diamond gusset jeans, made in the USA with unparalleled quality. Our Defender motorcycle jeans combine gusset comfort with Kevlar protection, so you can ride all day with confidence. Order yours at gusset.com. Diamond gusset jeans got it, others don't.
You may be arrested and or subject to other police action.
Tyranny is here. The grim future foretold in 1984 has become reality.
It really says that the state is God.
The United States is now recognized globally as one of the most oppressive police states on earth. This film conclusively proves the existence of a secret network of FEMA camps, now being expanded nationwide. This documentary exposes how the continuity of government program has established an all-powerful shadow state. Police State 4 chronicles the sickening depths to which our republic has fallen. Prepare to enter the secretive world of emergency dictatorship. Body scanners, sound cameras, citizen spies, stage terror, and cameras on every street corner. It's only the beginning of the New World Order's hellish plan. The police state isn't coming. It's here. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or see it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv.
In March, Alex Jones announced that eFoods Direct was putting together a high-volume, pre-production order of the new Quick Fix meals. By waiting for production and shipping of their orders, families were able to receive one free item for every 3 that they bought. Since the final shutdown of this buy 3, get 1 free program, we've had a lot of folks calling, disappointed that they missed the order deadline. Listen carefully. Starting immediately, eFoodsDirect.com will take pre-production orders for a buy 3, get 1 free program for 1 week ending May 14th at midnight. You will receive 1 free item for every 3 that you order of the selected products. These orders will begin shipping the first week of June. To order on the web, eFoodsDirect.com/Alex or call 800-409-5633. That's eFoodsDirect.com/Alex. 800-409-5633. Again, that's eFoodsDirect.com/Alex. 800-409-5633.
I'm Alex Jones. This is the GCN Radio Network. Bob Chapman is our guest. I'm going to open the phones up for your financial questions for Bob at 1-800-259-9231. We've got a member of We Are Change that infiltrated the Trilateral Commission meeting in Dublin, Ireland, joining us coming up. That ties in with the breaking article, Trilateral Commission wants war with Iran. Make sure we have those videos of him confronting David Rockefeller ready from that meeting. Good. Both of them outside and inside. We're going back to Bob Chapman here in a moment. I want to tell you about a few of the sponsors that have made today's radio show possible. One of them is Pure Water Freedom. I want to tell you about purewaterfreedom.com. That's one word, purewaterfreedom.com. If you want to affordably remove fluoride from your tap water, visit purewaterfreedom.com. They have a full line of household fluoride filters. You can even remove fluoride from every water source in your home with a whole house fluoride system. It goes through your children's skin, and they breathe it, folks. The chemical attack is very hard to defeat. They have a wide variety of filters to remove all types of toxins from your water, including shower and bath filters. All the filters are made in the USA. Made in the USA. Check out their banners on prisonplanet.com and infowars.com, or go to purewaterfreedom.com to take control of your water supply today. Also want to thank the great folks at frontsight.com. This is Alex Jones again, and I want to tell you I believe in frontsight.com and their incredible Second Amendment information and their world-class gun training. You can attend 5 days of world-class gun